Kailangan matatag!
You can always do it, right? Especially once the Global Science and the Thunder God's Wrath come out. And Navi will get a Naga, which is...
For it on the Luna, and now Solo's going to be in trouble. The Crypt Swarm comes through, and Solo, he needs to walk himself away from this. Sweden Strong doesn't have the mana for the toss back, so it looks like both heroes here going to get out by the skin of the teeth, and the first blood, it obviously comes on the other lane here. Antares takes down Malady, and no revenge coming through.
He will eventually fall.
Yeah, and look, oh, they might be able to get Solo this time. Solo does pick up the Arcana and the cogs are down. Kiyotaka going to try and do his best to get something from this, but he might not be able to get the trade with the two supports rotating in now as well. Kiyotaka has to be careful. Sweden Strong taking a lot of damage from those Forge Spirits, but he's going to be able to get himself back uphill.
The idea is he wants to stay in the lane longer.
Yeah.
You might get the Eclipse earlier. Okay, the hockey just hurts. Look at Sweden Strong, 0 armor.
Yeah, the right-click damage, he got the toss away, and Kiyotaka is going to be able to get the kill onto the Silencer. Thunder God's Wrath comes out in the river now as well. V-Tune going to be in a lot of trouble. Can he get himself away from this Kiyotaka? One more right-click, he's going to be able to take down the Naga. V-Tune, he just has to move himself over to the triangle, and you can see that, like I said, in the Invoker, he's finding these stacks. He's got the two Forge Spirits now, so he is just going to be able to pressure, and in fact, he might even be able to go onto Nicky Cool. The hack, he's going to move off the lane really darn early here to get onto the Invoker. The Invoker's going to be able to get a kill here onto Zeus. Zeus take Raw available as well as the Telekinesis. No BKB on the Death Prophet. He just get cleaned up.
And look at how low Navi are there. And also Sweden Strong. He has 600 gold. So he's nowhere close to Blink Dagger. You cannot make a play now. Even if the Naga Saranj is not going to be able to push out the lanes, Navi cannot make a play. It's just impossible. And HellRaisers, they know where the line is. They can pull out now, or they can just turn around and get a couple of kills.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the kill. They do lose the Rubik, but they get the kill onto the Tiny push out. But the hack, he's already looking. He's got the Dragon Lance coming through. He's level 9. He's got the 3 points into the Bouncing Glaives now, so he did leave off from that Eclipse. He's going to be going into the BKB. And the Manta doesn't really help. The Cool is going to be taken down by Kiyotaka, but the Manta doesn't really help in the situation because the Luna's still going to be able to cleave those illusions, mirror images anyway, even if they do come out from the Manta. It does offer...
For Navi, you wouldn't want to be in this kind of a spot if you were them.
Yeah, and again, we've seen it. Oh, they might even be able to make a move. The hookshot comes through. This is a perfect ward here. Nicky Cool. Kiyotaka gets himself another kill on the board. The Invoker isn't even in the fight. And like you say, he's just applying pressure with these Sunstrike chase down here now as well. Solo not even needed to use the hookshot. Sweden Strong. It's going to be the toss coming through from the Luna, but Sunstrike's going to be there. Will be another kill for Kiyotaka. Kill secure though. You know, I think the hack had it in his grasp, but Kiyotaka just wants to make sure because we've seen time and time again teams and players not confirming the kill. So Kiyotaka
is only an illusion that got hit by the Sunstrike, though. Poor Malady.
Look at
These
this.
are not going to help him.
The Rocket Flare, what's going to be taken away from him there as well. So Antares, he gets that last word. And the kill onto the Silencer, he's going to be dead for 26. Does have that buyback. It's not the longest death in the world there as well. So it's not going to be super awful for the Silencer, but it's still going down okay. This might be what Sweden Strong gets himself in. There's going to be Avatars coming back now as well. They get the clean up onto Mero. Do they want to go any further onto this though? It looks like they're just going to be happy with the one kill onto the Beastmaster.
Really care much about the toss back.
Yeah, and I mean, I like that they give the Invoker the shot as well. Rubik had the... I didn't realize he had the Exorcism. Oh, crap. This is going to be a high ground push. Navi do or die time here for this middle lane of Racked because the Exorcism coming through, the clear from Dahak once he gets through this tier 3 tower with the Ancient Black Dragon there as well. The Bouncing Glaives are going to rip through these buildings. The Exorcism is going to rip through them, so they need to do their best, even without the Zeus here, to push back against HellRaisers.
Tiny toss back.
Sweden Strong, Telekinesis comes out, he's going to be cleaned up, he's dead. Oh, absolutely cleaned up here, and now the hack. This is, yeah, look at the damage that's going to come through onto these buildings. This range rack.
Next time, because you don't have a tower, you're losing a Rax, and you can't allow that to happen.
Yeah, the song is going to be there. The global silence not going to be too far away as well. 25 seconds, but they get the roar onto the jump in from Sweden Strong. The force trap trying to keep him alive. Mero's got that BKB. Clockwork comes in. There's going to be the toss, and it's going to be a re-engage from HellRaisers. Again, no global silence for the next 15 seconds. Tornado comes through. Lays didn't even pop that Exorcism V-tune with the song already used. Half the backing off.
Oh, they know it. Yeah. They know it. They know
it.
They're
just a little bit impatient. Yeah. But that is something that the teams, I think it cost them on the international stage. a lot last season that they were getting impatient, and you know the Western European teams, the Southeast Asian teams, they were patient, they were waiting out. He's going to break out now as well. Thundergod's Wrath does come through. They get the net onto the Clockwork now again. They might be able to get clean off. The Force Staff comes through the wall there as well. Kiyotaka takes out Sweden Strong. The Meteors, they're going to make the Naga Siren extinct here. Malady trying to get himself away. So is Nicky Cool here on the Zeus. Does he get himself out? He absolutely doesn't. The control coming through. Kiyotaka picks up a double kill, picks up a godlike spree, and will just be able to again take down 3 heroes. GG is going to be called Navi. Game number 1. They just
while the Naga Siren is dealing with the lanes, and with enough poke, he can get the kill. And when we look at Navi, they have no burst. Okay.
what to do here in this top lane, and this time, HellRaisers is just not going to let them do this. As in the bottom part of the river, there might be some engage coming through now as well. The Fade Ball's going to go, but the tag team will be there. Nicky Cool going to be taking a lot of damage here. He's trying to do what he can with the Shadow Wave, but still the damage flies through. And Kiyotaki picks up the first blood. That's not a great way to start the Warpine Raider. Chasing down onto Swedenstrong. Swedenstrong trying to get himself to the room. Maybe stop, but Snare and Chains come through. Do they have the damage to take? No, maybe not with a Shadow Wave coming out here from Nicky Cool. But Kiyotaka, he might want to carry on going again. He's still got those remnants. He's even going to be able to pop that illusion room, get some bottle charges off if he wants to here with the Flurry Fire, trying to keep himself alive. The Searing Chains comes out again. He has to jump himself away to the remnant. He's got that bottle as well. He's trying to come in and do what he can. Got a remnant to jump himself away to if he needs it. Does he go down? He's not. He's not going to go down. But Malady, he'd already rotated over as well. Do they have the damage to take him down? They're going to be able to get the kill onto Kiyotaka. And now the chase onto Solo. Solo's going to be the backstab coming through from Sweden Strong. And now the smoke screen as well. Solo, though, by the bark of his tree, he gets... It means that Lays, he can get the recover on the last hits if he wants to. It means that there's the potential for the Bloodseeker to hit that level 6 and go for the Rupture onto Meiro. As Kiyotaka, he gets the kill onto Sweden Strong.
The Visage, he needs the items. He needs to be strong enough, and this for me is a big problem for Navi. We'll see how they can make something happen. And also HellRaisers, with all of this pressure, they're actually poking down the tower, even without the siege creep. The Enchantress creeps are allowing them to do some significant damage on it.
Yeah, and you can see here the smoke screen comes out again. They're going to try and get that dive into Nicky Cool. Kiyotaka just looking for the right angle outside of that smoke screen. And Nicky Cool, does he survive through this? No, Answers is going to be able to get the kill. And he doesn't. I mean, it's only level 7, so he still doesn't have a point here. No, the 2 supports, even if they're not the best suited for it, they move into this mid lane. They create space for the hack, they create space for the offlane there as well. They put pressure, they take this tier 1 tower down, they take the focus off the Naga Siren. Okay, Tusk going to be taking some damage, but there's going to be the rotation in now as well. Searing Chains come through, and yeah, he's just going to be able to literally stand his ground here, Tusk, as the dive comes through from Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka, does he have another remnant? Not for the next 15 seconds, but Antares is rotating in. Malady, he's going to be back behind this tier 1 tower, and the damage, he's still going to be taken down. One more right click. No, the Furry Fire, so he's trying to waste as much time for these heroes here on the side of HellRaisers. Kiyotaka with a long range Flight of Fist.
And like, yeah, let's go. And then their top lane suffers. Their bottom lane, they're winning, but the VTune is not using it in any way. And now it's just very tough for them to play the game.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the stance on the Tusk. The Rupture comes out now as well. And Kiyotaka Antares just hiding behind. What did he steal? He's going to be able to get the Sleight of Fist. He might be able to get the kill onto the Tusk. The Tusk will go down. And this smoke screen, a little bit of a problem for the Ember Spray. He doesn't want to be coming in super close because obviously the silence, it's pretty... Another gank.
Navi are desperately running away from the bottom lane. They don't want to be there, but look at Meiro is back in the world of the living and he's chasing for them. Nicky Cool is not going to live to tell the tale.
No, they're going to be coming in with the overgrowth again. The smoke screen comes down. Even going to be going for the shallow grave now as well. But Nicky Cool, it's only going to take him so far. Kiyotaka gets another kill on the board. 5-1-1 in this second game here for the side of HellRaisers. Malady, the Remnant's going to fly across. He might still be able to go. Yeah, the Searing Chains comes out. And even with the telekinesis, Rubik, he's going to be in trouble. One more right click from the Enchantress from anyone. A Sleight of Fist. Where is it? He's going to find the stack as well. Look at this. He gets himself on Sweden Strong, trying to do his best behind enemy lines, though. The Ice Shards, it doesn't keep Lays locked down, but the Walrus Punch, the Snowball will. Do they have the damage to take him down? They might want the dive from Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka Sleight of Fist. I think he'll do, yeah. Kiyotaka, he gets the kill with the Searing Chains. And the dive in tier 3s when the tier 2s are still up. HellRaisers are just that confident before the runes dropped, and they're even going to be able to go for more. B-Tune.
They're piggy.
Yeah, he might try and cook his bacon now as well. The Searing Chains do come through, and he just moves himself out, Kiyotaka. So the Blood Right not going to be effective. The Enchant slowing V-Tune down. He's going to be caught out. He's going to be killed off. Kiyotaka just going absolutely wicked sick here in the second game at 15-16 minutes that they have to climb. And you know, they need to find some great fights, some amazing timings on, like, maybe getting themselves over to the... I mean, the Ember Spirit still has the Aegis for the next minute and a half, so he is going to go down once, but that's going to be the Aegis. It's going to be the time being given over to the side of HellRaisers to back him up, to get themselves in here. B-Tune, what else can they do? The Sleeping Dart comes out, the Rupture now as well. So look, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Can he get the right clicks down? Even with the Sleeping Dart going out, it looks like Solo, he's still trying to march himself out after the sleep wears off. So B-Tune gets the kill onto Mero now as well. Can they chase for even more? Sleeping Dart onto Enchantress. Was that smoke screen? Was the delay? The song comes through. The hack, he wants to get his teammates out. The TPs are going to be used here, and Kiyotaka as well, just running himself away on foot. Being able to get that smoke screen into the Sleeping Dart off with the shot afterwards. We'll see after the fight breaks out. Actually, they're going to be able to go into the Dazzle. Do they have the sustain taken down? Nicky Cool, he's got those greaves. There's going to be Shallow Grave now as well, but he didn't kill. No, he didn't grave himself. And now V-Tune trying to chase down, but they've lost Blaze, they've lost Nicky Cool now, and they might even be able to go into the V-Tune. V-Tune trying to do what he can with the Blood Right coming through. One more right click onto the Rubik. Brave Pact is going to be taken, but they're still going to be able to get the kill here. Sleight of Fist comes out, and Kiyotaka gets the kill onto Malady. So, I mean, you look at the net worth as well. The Naga Siren, God, a hand of Midas Naga Siren coming to pubs near you. And... oh, did he actually get engaged? The Naga Siren Sleep Dart comes out. There's going to be the smoke screen. Yeah, they might be able to get the kill into the hack. The hack, he's not going to be surviving through this. He gets taken down. He's dead for 74 seconds. What else can he get from this Navi? He gets the kill onto Solo. The chase now as well. Kiyotaka trying to run himself away, but he is going to be slapped by the dart. Do they have enough to get the remnant? No. He just pops that BKB. He's going to go for the Slide Fist. TP out. Dangerous. Do they have the damage? They don't. They don't. I mean, it did come down to the hack just getting a little bit too overconfident, I guess. You know, he was saying, oh, I can farm this camp easy, you know, they're going to be turtling in the base. No way they come out for us. Oh, Kiyotaka, smoke on smoke acting. There's going to be the Sleep Start coming through now as well. Do you have another song? Even through the Poison Touch. This is what HellRaisers wanted to set up with. Look at these three heroes grouped up now as well. Kiyotaka, really nice overgrowth. The Rupture does come through, but they're going to be able to get the kill. Do they get the kill into the Dazzle now as well? That's going to be the Aegis being reclaimed in the middle of this fight, where they take down the Dazzle. The buyback comes through, back lines. Do they get the kill into the hack? Yeah, the hack. Forstaff comes out. He was Ruptured now as well. V-Tune gets the kill. Trying to trade onto the Tusk now as well, but with these three heroes being around the illusions now as well. V-Tune, does he have the damage? He's going to go down. The buyback from the Rubik, he wasn't able to get himself back into this fight. Nothing to TP to, so he actually brought back for the defense of the base, and the chase on Sleeping Dart comes out. Kiyotaka, though, once that Sleeping Dart wears off, can they get onto Sweden Strong? Where's that vision? They don't have any reveal here. This is a whole lot of sustain coming out now from that Dazzle with that Aghanim Scepter being picked up. Do you want to make... was that song coming through from the Naga Siren? He's going to be in the smoke screen. The Rupture's going to be there now as well. The hack, do they want to fight into this Blood Right? He's just moving himself away, but look at the damage there just from that Rupture. Sweden Strong, though, the overgrowth, it was being teased. It's not going to be coming out just yet. The snowball onto 2. That's going to be a really nice catch out. Can he take down V-Tune? The smoke screen comes through, and he's still going to be able to chase down V-Tune with the song going. He just wants to run at the side of HellRaisers. He gets the kill onto Solo. Now the BKB was off. V-Tune, did you want to go back into this now as well? Yeah. Do you want to go for that dive? Look at this now. The snowball comes through. You want to get the kill, but he's just ripping through the Tusk, and he can go for even more. Look at how fast he is as well. The Kiyotaka just has to dive himself away to the Remnant. The Hex as well from that Poison Touch. They've got the side of HellRaisers put together, so he is ripping through heroes with that Satanic. He's just going to be a sustain. He's going to be an absolute beast in this. He's put out on the Ice Shards of Tree there as well. Does he get himself out of this now? V-Tune, he has to pop that BKB. The Overgrowth comes out now as well. It looks like Ember Spirit. Does he want to try and dive to the backlands? Kiyotaka, he's looking for Sweden Strong. But while this is happening, the pit is a Wraith Pact on the side of HellRaisers now as well, trying to deal with the physical damage coming out from the Bloodseeker, and illusions from the Naga Siren. Well, smoke screen inside the pit. Can he take down this Roche quick enough? There's going to be the Aghanim Scepter there as well inside the, on the Roshan. So they might be able to... I mean, did you give that? You probably give that over to the Ember Spirit, but the fight is breaking out. Ricky, is he going to go down here? Again, still sustaining. There's going to be the Shallow Grave on him there as well. Ricky's just surviving through all of it. It's a song. They might have the lockdown. Oh, Kiyotaka, that's going to be his BKB through this, but they want to use the song to maybe secure this. Yes, to secure the Aegis and the Cheese and the Aghanim blessing from the Roshan. And now the fight can break out. They clean up 3. Can they make it 4? They're going to be able to take down a rampage on Kiyotaka. Really good reset with that song to make sure they get the Roshan. And they just lose 4 heroes on the side of Na'Vi. Make it 5 with the buyback of the Ricky.
And that should be it, man. For 10 minutes, it has been one, maybe even more.